Just to see this EMA director, not often you see someone like this in this official capacity, breaking down in tears in this news conference. I mean, how are people who you're talking to able to stay positive?
Well, it is the tightness of this community that allows them to, cry on each other's shoulders. Positivity is hard to come by, to be honest, Brooke. I mean, you can imagine it's been over 100 hours. It's been a long time, 4 long days since they found any signs of life on that huge pile of debris there. And so, yeah, it's the little things. It's guys talking about, well, I found a wedding dress in that mud and brought it out. Or I found a diploma or a yearbook or a pile of toys. And for lack of a human being to mourn and to lie in state, and that's all they have to cling to. The clergy here, they like to point things to the afterlife and say there's hope beyond this life, and so those folks who are people of faith are clinging to that, really.
I was talking to a geologist, geomorphosist, earlier, who was just really talking about the terrain and the hazards, this how rescue crews are just sinking in, as you've described, the mud, the muck. So it's even difficult, as we pointed out. There are bodies that family members would like to recover and they can't get to them.
Right. We've been talking a lot about that missing plane and those family members looking at 1 million square miles of ocean and wondering where their loved one is. Well, the sentiment is not any different here, even though it's a square mile that they feel they're so cut off from, and they can't get to that mother, that father, that spouse in many cases. But we're starting to see sort of an evolution of the parade of equipment that goes down Highway 530 here. We just saw a massive bulldozer. So this has gone from, hovercraft trying to search the surface. We had helicopters in the early days, then it became shovels and bare hands to dig through. Now they're really getting in there with the heavy equipment. And we expect as a result that the current death toll of 24 to go up. There's hope it doesn't go into triple digits. There's still 170 people unaccounted for. A lot of detectives who have worked missing person cases over the years are trying to see if they can knock that list down by finding some of these people who may just be out of town and not actually lost. But it looks like this could surpass the Mount St. Helens disaster, which took over 50 lives, considering how many folks lived in that slide zone.